Hello, Scuba here. Welcome to another episode of WoeCraft. We're here at Tom's Villager Trading Hall. Well, actually, it's a dome more. So, I still need to enchant everything, but I'm gonna need a bunch of books. If I could trade with these villagers for the books I need, I could pay him by just leaving diamonds at his doorstep. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. So I have a bunch of emeralds here from our raid farm, and let's get some mending books. And by the way, this is also a good way to get a bit of levels. Okay, I'm gonna need one for my sword, one for both pickaxes. I'm gonna need one for my normal axe, one for my elytra, and one for my shovel. I think that's it, because my bow is equipped with infinity, so we can't use that. Yeah, this is boring to figure out, so I'll be back with you when we go to Hey Rom Tom Tom. So, see you then. There we go! We have our sword. So now we can actually use the raid farm again. Okay, let's see. Is there a crafting table somewhere here? I don't see it. Okay. Let's see, I did some trading for the levels, so I got a bunch of name tags, and we're gonna make good use of those. So, let's get this stuff, let's get that stuff, and let's take this with me for a second. And okay, so there should be a mailbox over here. Deliveries. Oh, he's got a book voucher. Okay, let's see. Does he have an anvil over here? Yeah, nice. Thanks for the book trading. Okay. So I know he said it was 1 diamond per book, but I bought a whole lot of them. And let's see. Books are a bit more pricey than that on the server, so I'm gonna pay him double. 2 per book that I traded. That seems more fair. Okay, we have our sword again. Now we can make the rest. There we go. We're fully up and running again. We have our wings again. Somehow, for some reason I have a bunch of sticks. We have an unbreaking axe. We've got our silk touch and our fortune pickaxe again. And we've got Scuba's knife. Okay, so I'm here in a field, well, actually in a forest, and this is gonna be the place where we're gonna build our first storage system. I need a break from my minigame. It's fun and all to work on, but I really want to start work on my main base, my mega base, and I could use a little change of scenery. And one thing I really want to do before starting such a massive project is upgrading to an automatic storage system. We've been using our old storage in our starter base for way too long now. And don't get me wrong, I still like it over there, but we're getting way too many items nowadays to store over there, and I'm kind of running out of room all the time. So, we're gonna build a massive storage system right over here. And if you want to know where this actually is, there's our starter base, and we're gonna build our mega base right here on top of this mountain. And our storage is gonna go right over here. And this storage system is gonna consist of 3 parts, 3 important parts. First, we're gonna build a bulk storage system. Then, we're gonna connect a multi-item sorter to it, and to finish it all off, we're gonna make ourselves a Shulker Unloader. So, let's hop into a time-lapse, and let's start building that bulk storage. Let's go! Let's go! go, we have the first part of our storage system. This is the bulk storage, so this will have one item type per slot. So I can have 12 different item types like stone maybe, or cobble and stuff like that. Stuff that we have a lot of. So this looks like an impulse sorter, but it's way faster because of these hopper minecarts over here. Instead of having a dropper line there that only goes hopper speed, this goes way faster than the hopper line. I got this design from a YouTube channel called Panda Games. I will link them in the top or something, so you can check them out. And let's see, do we have something that we want to be able to sort? Maybe we want to sort the smooth stone blocks. Okay, so let's set up one of these filters and test if it works. One higher, over here. Let's see. I guess this is gonna be cobble, this is gonna be stone. And then this can be smooth stone. And there we go. And you see, it drains really fast. Really fast. Let's go to the top here. And let's see if this works. So let's just throw in a bunch of items. And they should go... Yep, there. Oh no! It wasn't fast enough. But it did go into the right chest over here. That's good. Okay, so this is a problem I've been encountering in my creative world also. And I hope we can fix it without too much trouble. We're gonna need 12 more minecarts. So, let's see, let's get ourselves a bunch more. Let's get a bunch more minecarts, and it should be hopper minecarts. So, these things are annoying to make. Let's go. Okay, so we've got 12 more minecarts, and in my creative world, if I put more than one minecart at every spot, at one point they would just go wild and they would break out and stuff like that. So I'm hoping this is a single player thing, but I'm not sure yet. So let's just test it. And that should be 2 per row. And they don't make the same sound as in the creative, so I hope we're good. And let's see. Let's throw a bunch of items in again. Oh no! Well, maybe I'm a bit too fast. I don't think our Shulker Unloader is gonna be this fast. Yeah, that's working. Nice. But we're gonna need these blocks, so let's get them back. And as you can see, it sucks it up into the hoppers, or into the hopper minecarts. And that goes fast, but as soon as it's in the hoppers, it goes slowly, so it's just trickling in here. Okay, with our bulk storage built, we can continue to the next part of our storage. We're gonna make the multi-item sorter. Let's go! There we go! That's the second part of our amazing massive storage. So this part is the multi-item sorter. And I have been working on this multi-item sorter in creative for a long while now. I think I started working on it during the time 1.18 came out. I always wanted to build a multi-item sorter, but most of the time these were pretty slow. So I started changing and adapting a design from my Suma game. So this is mostly my Suma game's design, but I adapted it to use water streams on top to distribute the items to the corresponding chests instead of relying on hopper lines, and that makes a massive difference in speed. This design that I came up with isn't perfect at all, and I'd like to change a few things still, but it's worthy enough to be placed on my world here. So let me show you the differences between my design and that of my Suma games. So first of all, this part here I redid completely, but the most important part here is that I use water streams to distribute the items to the chests instead of using a hopper line. And you can see that we need a Shulker Unloader here, and we changed up how the single item filters work. We have moved the dropper elevators, and we're even working with sort of Ethos hopper clock, a design with the normal piston on one side. I got that from the raid farm design, by the way. If you want to see who I got that from, you'd have to check out my raid farm build episode. Okay, so yeah, this should be all functioning now. And we've connected this up, so all the items go through the bulk storage first, then they end up here, they go down, they go here, and they go into this chest over here. From there they will be picked up by a hopper minecart. I didn't put the hopper minecart in yet, I see. And from there the hopper minecart goes over here, it goes up here, it drops one item down here, and that item goes into this dropper elevator and goes into this hopper. Then the minecart will go here, it will go under these filter chests, I will show you them in a second, and it will suck out the item that it will need. And when there's an item missing from one of these filter chests, one of these hoppers will be unlocked. So when the minecart gets back, it goes up here, it goes over this line of hopper, and it will drop off the item that it just sucked up, and that will actually power these droppers, which will unlock these hoppers right here. And after that, the minecart will go over here, and it will unload all the items. The items go into the water stream, and they will only go into the one hopper that's being unlocked by this whole system. Let's set a filter and let's actually test this thing. I know at least I want to have a redstone chest, so let's just get some redstone stuff and let's set the first filter to sort these items over here. Let's see, maybe we want to collect valuables over in the second chest? No, let's make that our transport sorter. So I always have this, I have a shulker box for my redstone and for my transport. So let's just get these rails here and maybe these ladders, and let's set the second filter for that. Let's see, we got 4 items again, so remove 4 items from there, and that should be sorting now. Ooh, we got a wandering trader. What's up, my dude? What do you have? Soul sand? Oh, I have some stuff right here. Let's see, 1 redstone lamp, 1 soul sand. Come here. And soul sand. Let's go. We got some mini blocks again. That's azalea leaves. I don't have them with me. Okay, thank you very much, and bye bye. I like leads. Oh, and by the way, we do still need a bunch of... We need more shovels because we have to have shovels in that chest over there. We need even more shovels. Well, I actually don't know how many shovels we need, but we're just gonna fill it up. That should be enough shovels. those shovels will actually be in the minecart in all the slots except for the first slot, and the minecart will actually function as like a driving item filter. Speaking of minecarts, we're gonna need one. I didn't make it yet, so let's get one minecart and let's get a hopper. Our last one, nice. And let's make a hopper minecart. Then if we go over here, it should drive away and it should pick up 5 shovels right over here. It will drop one over here. That one shovel will then go into this dropper elevator and will go back into this chest. So if we go back to our minecart, it's now under the input chest right here, and I see it picked up a rail here, but it will have 4 shovels in it with the first slot unlocked or the first slot open. That's very important, and it's quite tricky to get timing right, that you don't suck out 2 items or stuff like that. Okay, so let's check if this system actually works. I don't really remember what we put in it in the system, but let's see. I think we did the rails and the ladders. Let's just get these items: redstone, hopper, dropper, and observer. Okay, redstone block. We had droppers. We had observers. Okay, and let's get some of these blocks here. Let's give ourselves some room over here to actually be able to use the system. And of course this is all gonna change because yeah, this will actually be the hall where we, yeah, our storage hall will be over here, and there will be stairs up here and stuff like that, but I didn't finalize the design yet, so I still have to see how it's gonna look. But my building is gonna be right here, and this is gonna be the biggest room in the whole build. So let's see, let's put everything in here. And did I do everything? I think so. Let's hope this works. Minecart goes over there, goes over it, drops the item back. Now it unloads everything. Oh, that worked. Now it goes back to here. It picks up new items. And I forgot something. Yeah, I forgot something. I have to go to my redstone world quickly. Okay. I checked my creative world, and it looks like, let's see, where do we go? Oh, I need items. We're gonna need 16 items, so let's just get 16 sticks here. Let's put 16 items in here. Oh, there it goes. It drops off the item it picked up, and let's see. Is this actually working? No. Why is there a wooden shovel in here? It shouldn't be moving right now, right? Oh, it should, actually. It isn't dropping off the item over here. Why not? Now it's just slowly draining the shovels from the chest above. Oh, what's happening? What the hell? Well, let's try that again. Why were there powered wheels over here? Oh! Yeah, that one glass block is pretty important, I think. Let's see, let's try that again. Okay, this time it worked. And that time it didn't. It did work! But now it has a shovel again? What the? I don't get it. It doesn't drop off the shovel. Somehow. Yeah, it looks like there's something wrong. I'm gonna troubleshoot this for a second. I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, that was a bit longer than I would have wanted. yeah, it took about like 5 hours to get this fixed. There was a weird problem, and it's probably either locational or directional. So I fixed it by moving over this dropper elevator 1 block to the side here, and that way we were able to put this hopper right here instead of over here, and that means we don't have the hopper underneath diagonal rails here, but we have it under the straight rails, and that seems to be more reliable to suck up 1 item from the hopper minecart. So let's see this thing in action. Let me quickly check. Yes, everything is correct over there, and I should have some items here already. Okay, so let's put our redstone back into the system. And by the way, this is not gonna be the input chest. We're gonna build a shulker unloader over here, and that will actually feed the items through the bulk storage first, and only after that it will go here, and it will drop these items in this chest over here. And then when we hit the button, it will start sorting. So that seems to work now. Let's see, we're unloading the items and they go into the correct position here, into the correct slot. It doesn't handle the first slot very well, so that's something I could improve on. And there we go. Right before the reset, everything is back again. And let's see, it should be unloading the next item now. Yeah, there we go. And oh man, it's good to have this finally working on my survival world. Man, that's good. There it goes again. A few hoppers. Yeah, this is working. I'm so happy now. There we go, we finally have the multi-item sorter done and working. So next up, we're gonna make the Shulker Box Unloader. The Shulker Box Unloader design is from a YouTube channel called Dutver. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly, but I will link it anyway, so you can look them up yourself and decide how to say it, okay? So let's hop into another time-lapse. Woo, 3 time-lapses in 1 episode, nice. Let's go. Oh, and by the way, sorry about the bad audio again. I hope this is better now. I'm still figuring this stuff out, okay? Oh, I'm editing this right away and I seem to have missed something to tell you. Okay, so yesterday I spent 5 hours working on the fix for it, but I got incredible help from the people over at the WoeCraft Discord. Of course, when you have redstone problems, and it's a weird problem that shouldn't be happening, I think the WoeCraft guys are one of the best places to go to. And their Discord was amazing and they helped me very well. So thank you guys from the WoeCraft Discord server. And let's go and build the Shulker Unloader. We have our Shulker Box Unloader, and when this Shulker Box Unloader unloads, it actually goes into this automatic dropper system on both sides, and it should drop the... Wait, I'm missing my water here. Let me fix that quickly. It should go into the water stream, then over there, into our bulk storage. So, let's test this thing. If everything is correct, all this should be sorted in our system. Well, maybe not those. I don't know, I think so. Okay, so let's take our redstone box and let's just chuck it in there and let's see if it works. There's the items flowing through the water stream, going all the way over here into the next system. And what is the minecart still running? Oh. There's still something wrong with the minecart apparently. Where is it? And what's it delivering now? Oh, okay. That was quick. That was too quick. Just a couple of buttons before it goes. I think we need more items over there. So let's get some sticks. Let's see, where's my sticks? Do I still have my sticks here? Yes, I have sticks over here. So let's actually make it 16 again. So let's get that out. Put that in there. Yeah, now it should have more time to actually do something. And we're sorting. But wait a second. I already saw more stuff coming through, right? Oh yeah, there's our lamps. And somehow we got a shovel again here, so let's put back our shovel here. Oh, and by the way, our empty redstone box just pops up in this chest over here. So this is the input, this is the output for the shulker boxes themselves. And if I want to throw in loose items, I can just open a trapdoor here and go here to do that. Oh, and by the way, I think our stone should have gone over here. And we had some cobble in there. So stone and cobble should not be here. And that's right. Nice. Okay, I will run this for a bit. Wait for it to be sorted. And then I'll show it again, I guess. Yeah, that was it. It's all done now. So everything has been sorted correctly, except for the hoppers. Apparently I didn't set a filter for the hoppers. But that's been done now. And let's get back our stuff here into our redstone chest. And let's see, let's put the iron in there too. Yeah, everything is working. There we go. Everything is working. Hell yeah. Oh, I should be careful here, by the way. I shouldn't disturb these minecarts over here. Don't touch. Yeah, everything is working. And now comes the task of actually setting all of the filters. And I don't actually know yet what I want to put into this storage system, but at least our redstone has been sorted now. And by the way, eventually the hoppers, the items that weren't set, they just disappear into one of the other slots. Because the items will still be flowing over here. And they will just go round and round until the next item is selected using filters and stuff like that. Then one of these hoppers will unlock, and that's where... So basically it's random where it turns up. And it might be a problem when you put it in as the last item to sort, because then none of these hoppers will be unlocked for the next round. But yeah, no, none of these will be unlocked actually. So we're gonna have to figure something out for that, and I have two things in mind. One of them is changing this hopper setup right here to something like this with the hopper minecarts, and that way we can pick up items way quicker. So then we would only need to let the items go in this one direction instead of back to here and round again. So only one water stream going past all of these hoppers, and then at the end we can just make a chest without any logic. So we could remove this part, this slice over here, and just open the hopper for everything. I think I wanna do that last solution, but that's gonna be some more hours in creative, I'm afraid. So I'm gonna use it like this, as is, and now I can finally actually playtest this thing. I can use it in survival and see if it's consistent and reliable. I hope so. Oh, and by the way, I also checked my shop yesterday and I recorded a clip of that. Or was it the day before? I don't know. Anyway, let's take a look at that. Oh, by the way, we haven't checked our shop for a long while, so let's actually see if we made some profits recently. let's see. Nothing here and wow, bingo, nice. 27 times, ooh, even more. 42. No bird cell, and let's see. 2 totems, and that was it. 44 diamonds, let's go. Let's put them away safely, and let's restock. Oak and spruce. Let's see, oak is over here. And this is the spruce, let's go. Let's see, let's restock our oak here. And our spruce. There we go. And we still have loads left. That's nice. Diamonds! Woo! Hey! So all those diamonds, and I still only have 16 left now. But that's because we bought books also. I spent a lot of money on that. And I bought a bunch of iron from Tom. So yeah, we don't have that much anymore. So I logged into the server just now, and we have something. You were not home when we delivered. It's 3 days ago. I have been busy, not on the server, but in my creative world. So I had not seen this before. So let's take a look what it is. Package to Scuba. Handle with care. Can cause fires. Fire charges. Nice. But I think we can't use those for the minigame. But let's put them in this chest for the minigame. And let's just put them away. Oh, and by the way, it was time to actually put on some clothes for now. So, I've got a new skin. You like my metal shirt? It's a death metal logo. Just as readable as one, at least. Okay, so, as I said, I was busy the last few days. And I was busy with this thing here. So, I've built this and everything. And I like it, but I couldn't really handle that. I didn't make it perfect. I didn't make it fast enough. I could do better. So the past 3 days I've actually been in my creative world for hours on end to make this thing faster. And I did that. And now this thing is slow. This thing is about half hopper speed. And my new design will handle about 3.7 items per second, which is about 50% faster than hopper speed. So that's about 3 times as fast as this thing over here. And you know what that means? We're gonna start over. So I'm gonna make this one quick, but we're gonna go into the next time lapse again. And we're gonna change this out to my new design. Let's go! There we go! Our hard work paid off. Well, hopefully. I'm gonna find out right now. Let's be careful in the beginning and let's just put some droppers in there. And let's see if this actually works. It should arrive right here. So let's see, it's unloading. And there comes the items, and yeah, it's working. Okay, now let's see if we sort it. Let's see if we set filters for everything here. We need some iron over there. Let's put our iron over here. Do we have string here? No. We're gonna need our string. Cacti shouldn't be in this chest. Yeah, I think we have everything here. Except for a few things. And that's good, so we can test the unfiltered items output. So, let's hope this works. There goes the items. Our shulker being unloaded. Items are starting to come in here. And we broke the shulker. The multi-sorter should start now. And it did start. And it's going into the correct slice. It is working. There we go, it's unloading a bit here. And it's going in the first chest again. Look at those items coming in. So there is a small flaw with this. Combined with this shulker unloader. This shulker unloader is actually too fast to keep up if you just chuck a shulker of the same thing into it. But you don't need to sort it to sort the complete shulker boxes with only one item type in them, right? So I'm gonna see if it actually is bad in the survival, and if that's the case, I'm gonna update my tutorial and I'm gonna change out this shulker unloader here, I think. Or maybe, if there's too many items in one shulker box, you could add 2 slices for the same item. And then it should be faster too. But let's see if everything is sorting correctly. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! And we don't have much in the other ones. Let's get our transport box. Let's just throw it in there. There's our redstone box again. So let's put that over there. It's going. Ooh, look at this. So many things to sort. Let's check our filter chests. That seems to be okay. This one is just picked up. And there's, again, the ladder. Oh yeah, it's working. And this thing is fast. And oh, let's check our unfiltered output. Up. So we already have some stuff here that could not be filtered. Eventually, when I have everything in here, or everything I care about, then I can just place a fire there or something like that. And let's see, here's our unstackables. There's only a couple of those, and they're not ready yet. So let's put one over there. I want to see if the unstackables work. In comes the glass here. I don't think I want the glass over here, by the way. I think that should be in... Well, it has a lot of colors, so it should be its own slice over here somewhere. Oh, it did the unstackable, I think. Where is it? Okay, let's check. Yeah, it's over here. So the unstackables, you have to wait for another unstackable to go in there, because it locks it in the hopper. Come on. And it's still going. Oh, that's only one item. So that's always gonna end up in the first chest over here. And this bone meal shouldn't... Oh no, there's filters here. Oh no! Something went wrong. What? That bone meal should not be there. Did I put this here just now? I don't think so. I don't think I put the bone meal in here, by the way. I don't want to sort my bone meal over here. No, definitely not. What's up with the bone meal? And the glass. Is it ruining it again? No? Okay, I don't know why that was. Let's check this chest. That seems to be okay. But why the bone meal? The rest seems to be going fine. It's really weird. It's almost done. Let's check our filters again. That seems to be fine. What a noise. Oh, here's one of the items that was only one. This iron trapdoor. So, all the items where there's only one of, they will go to the first chest. And that's because when the minecart drives under it with only one item in it, it will throw out one item, pick up the first item from this chest, then it will go back, throw back in that first item from that chest, so this chest resets itself, and it picks up the item where there's only one of, and it unloads that into the system. So that will always go to the first chest. Here's our unstackables. Nice. Oh, here's some bone meal. Is the filter broken again? Ouch. Oh, is it done? I think it's done. Hell yeah, it's done. There you go. It automatically stops when you are done sorting. And let's check our filters for last time, because there was bone meal over here. No, it seems to be fine. It's working. I don't know what that was. Maybe there was like still a random item in the system somewhere, but it fixed itself, I think. And if it didn't, I will let you know in the next episode probably. Speaking of next episodes, I think this will be it for this episode. I'm also releasing a tutorial for this storage system at the same time I'm releasing this episode. So be sure to check that out if you want to build this for yourself. I'm gonna do some more testing here, and if I find anything that's wrong with it, I will update the tutorial or something like that. If you enjoyed this very redstone heavy episode, please like and subscribe. I will put the world download for the storage system in a link in the tutorial, so you can check it out over there. But I will link it here too, by the way. Why not? So, I will see you next time when we start work on our storage hall over here. The first part of our mega base. See you next time. Bye bye.